What's good, sports fans? It's your boy Damian Adams from The Real Deal with Damian Adams and Burn City Sports. Saw this very interesting meme. All six at their peak, ranked them best to worst. So we have Steph Curry, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. So let's start with Steph Curry. Now, Steph Curry's had an amazing career that's still going very strong. You can make an argument for a few different seasons being his actual peak, but I'm going to go with 2015, 2016 as his peak year. That was the year that the Golden State Warriors went 73-9. He won unanimous MVP, averaging 30.1 points per game that season, 6.7 assists, and 5.4 rebounds per game. He also led the league in steals that season with 2.1 steals per game, but that's not the best part. His efficiency was off the charts. He shot 45% from three, 50% from the field, and 90% from the free throw line. Just absolutely nuts. Now let's talk about Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade's peak season from an individual standpoint was the 08-09 season. He led the league in scoring with 30.2 points per game. Also had 7.5 assists and 5 rebounds per game as well. Shot 49% from the field, but was also a menace on the defensive end. He made second team all defense, averaging 2.2 steals per game and 1.3 blocks per game. Kobe Bryant has so many years you can pick from as far as his peak season. I went with 05-06. That year he averaged over 35 points a game, over 5 rebounds, 4.5 assists. Also shot 45% from the field and 34% from three. And also was great on defense, made all defensive first team that season, while also dropping 40 on a regular basis. It's hard to argue against that year being one of the best of all time. Now, looking back at Michael Jordan's stats are just laugh out loud comedy because the stats are so ridiculous, especially before he actually won championships. So I went with a season before he won a title as his peak, the 88-89 season, where he averaged 32.5 points per game, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and 3 steals a game. Led the league in scoring, made first team all defense, did everything on the court. Man, Michael Jordan was absolutely ridiculous. Now, with Kevin Durant, it's a little more complicated. You can definitely make the argument that his peak was at Golden State, but it's hard to tell because of the help he had around him with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. So I went with the year that he won MVP, the 2013-14 season. He led the league in scoring with 32 points a game, averaged over 7 rebounds and 5.5 assists. Also shot 50% from the floor and 39% from three. He did absolutely everything for Oklahoma City that season. Now, Giannis Antetokounmpo is still in his prime, so you could have a season going forward that makes this video look foolish. But for right now, I'm going to go with the 2019-20 season where he won both MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. He averaged 29.5 points per game, 13.6 rebounds, and over 5.5 assists. Shot over 55% from the field, and did absolutely everything on both ends for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, after going over their peaks in my personal opinion, let's rank them from best to worst. Best, I gotta go Michael Jordan. That season and those years during his peak were just absolutely crazy. I'm gonna go with Kobe Bryant second because of what he did on both ends of the floor. Steph Curry, man. What Steph Curry did offensively changed the game during that time. So I'm gonna go with him third, Giannis fourth, KD fifth, Dwayne Wade sixth. I'm not all the way confident in that. This is a very, very tough question. How do you rank their peaks?